It's Capt for Camp's Media in New York at the commissioning of the USS Cooperstown. We have a chance to talk to the president of the Navy League Council of New York, Captain Frank Russo, who has led the Navy League's hospitality. Frank, how was it? What was it like today to be up on the podium?
I tell you what, it was a truly great experience. The first time I was ever up there. It's the first commissioning I've ever had a chance to participate in. I tell you what, it's been a year, a lot of hard work, and seeing it come to fruition today with the ship coming alive was phenomenal.
Well, on the podium, you have the governor of New York,
yes.
Kathy Hochul, Johnny Bench, Joe Torre.
Doesn't get any better with Johnny Bench and Joe Torre. We also had, obviously, the Secretary of the Navy, another New Yorker, John Mustin, Vice Admiral John Mustin, another New Yorker, and a member of the New York Council. It doesn't get better than this.
And the weather. The weather was terrific today. And the moment everyone was waiting for when the ship's sponsor said the famed words, "Man our ship and bring her to life." What was that like for you?
It was the end of a long journey. And what's the cliche? The sweet smell of success. We did it. We did our part. We helped bring the ship to life. Hopefully, we provided for an experience for the crew and their families here in New York. And all we can say is thank you to them, and fair winds and following seas to the ship and the crew.
Tell us a little bit about your team at the Navy League in New York, also the national organization that supported you and this commissioning.
So in New York, the New York Council is 121 years old. We are the original council of the Navy League, which was founded here in New York in 1902. We could not have done today without our staff. We're very blessed to have three full-time staff members who put their heart and soul into the last year and getting this to today. Plus, other members of the committee that were members of the New York Council everyone did their part, whether it was in helping to raise money, to stuffing bags that we gave to the crew. Nationally, we had our national president, Dave Riley, with us today. Their support is always phenomenal and instrumental in helping us get to where we are.
Frank Russo, is there a favorite moment in this process? You've had a number of events this week with taking sailors out to the Yankee game, wonderful dinner Friday night, and then this commissioning. Is there a favorite moment for you?
That's a tough one. I think maybe tomorrow, because I'm a Mets fan, and I'm looking forward to the Mets game. I think the favorite moment was when the ship came alive. It's been a long process, just not just for us, but for the ship. They had to deal with a couple of delays, but watching the ship come alive today, the enthusiasm of the crew that I've met over the last couple of days has been phenomenal. I think that's the high point of what we did.
Well,
that's the high point for me.
Captain Frank Russo, president of the New York Council of the Navy League in New York. Great job, great to work with you on this.
And great to work with you, Ken. Thank you for all your support. It's been phenomenal also.
Our pleasure. This is Capt for Camp's Media at the commissioning of the USS Cooperstown in New York City.